Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to video 2 of the series. I'm showing you guys exactly on how to apply this wrapper funnel system. If you guys went through the beginning of this series, you guys probably have gotten this already, but I want to go ahead and explain in-depthly on what you guys need to do to apply this system. So let's go ahead and break this thing down. It's really quick, very short. You're gonna love what I got to show you guys. So right here we have on the left side over here CPC, CPV, these are all traffic sources. Doesn't matter. You don't have to use those sources. That's just an example. But so traffic comes in. You have your wrapper landing page, and then you have your thank you page, and then you have your offer, right? So what you guys want to do is the thank you page is the most ideal step that you guys can take to actually profit on, because don't waste that space. That's just wasted real estate you guys have out there if you just only have a thank you page. If people opt in for a lead magnet and you're just sending them an email or something like that, and you're not offering them anything on that initial purchase or the initial moment where they actually get through the funnel. You see what I'm saying? If it only requires 2 steps, you guys are making a mistake. You're leaving money on the table, and it's not something you guys want to do. So what I want you guys to start doing is, the first thing you want to do is have the landing page. You want that landing page to sell the lead magnet. The lead magnet is what you're selling. You're not selling the offer. You're not selling offer 2. You're not selling anything besides that lead magnet. What the lead magnet has to have to offer, that's what you're going to be focusing on, okay? So that's it. That's the job of the landing page. Stop overcomplicating it. The thank you page is the next step, okay? So the thank you page, once they get over that, you're gonna make sure you guys, this is important, okay? So make sure you pay attention. You want to make sure that you guys actually, acknowledge the fact that they have completed that action. So say thank you, say success, say congratulations, or like thanks for opting in or subscribing to my list or something like that. And then let them know that their email is going to be on the way. Maybe it takes 5-10 minutes to do something like that, but you got to let them know these things, because they don't know what goes on the scenery, behind all the internet and stuff like that. You guys, they can't see through this stuff. It's not transparent enough. So you have to be transparent for them. It's important for you. That's your job. You see what I'm saying? So the thank you page is going to acknowledge their previous action, and then it's going to lead and pre-frame them for the offer. So what you guys can do right there, have the lead magnet, whether it may be a video series, a report, it can be a cheat sheet, doesn't matter. Have it pre-frame the offer. Say, hey, give them a taste. Show them one strategy on how to do a particular action or how to get a particular result. And after that's completed, say, hey, if you want to learn more about how to, maybe increase your sales on Facebook or increase your traffic, I have this great product for you that relates strongly to what you're looking for, and that may be an offer 1, that may be an offer 2. You see what I'm saying, like that? And that's what you guys want to do. So not only you guys are collecting a list and you're building a list, you're building a great relationship with your list, because you're providing value, and you're not just trying to it's like permission marketing. Seth Godin, if you guys haven't heard of that man, I would suggest giving it a YouTube type. After you're done with this video, after you're done with all the videos I would suggest and applying the system, go check out Seth Godin. He talks about permission marketing. He has a book on this, and it's where you get your customers to actually make the decisions themselves on whether they're going to make the purchase or not. Because when somebody makes a decision to purchase a product on their own, they are committed to that decision, like to their dying breath. Like there's nothing you can tell that person to sway them in any direction to not buy that particular product. You see what I'm saying? But if you have to force somebody, twist their arm to actually buy a product, and then somebody else comes along and shows a better product, or just downplays your previous product, you see what I'm saying? It's a lot easier to change their mind and hop onto the next new shiny object. So what you guys are doing right here is building authority and building a great relationship with your list. And this is what the wrapper funnel does, and this is why I love it so much. So the thank you page, like I said before, the thank you page is going to acknowledge the previous action of the landing page. You're giving them the lead magnet. The lead magnet is going to pre-frame the offer. Okay, you guys? That's what it's going to do. It's going to pre-frame the offer. And your autoresponder is just going to follow up with that sequence. Make sure they're actually going through their lead magnet. Keep offering them the lead magnet, and let the lead magnet do the work. The lead magnet has its job is to sell the offer, okay? It's to give them value, of course, but it's to sell the offer. You see what I'm saying? And then from there, just let the sequence go on like that. You know, set up an engagement series of where you're selling related products to what they opted in for. See what I'm saying? So if they're health and wellness, start selling them health and wellness products in relation to that. So, you know, as you guys can see, it's a very simple system. Yeah, it's very simple. So all you guys have to do is just set this up in a landing page creator. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys really quick on where you guys can find landing page creators and autoresponders that I have used. Trust me, I've used them all, and if I'm giving them to you, it's because I've used them and they've worked for me. You see what I'm saying? If I'm not giving them to you, it's because I was not suggested at all. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to give you something that doesn't work. I'm just not going to do that to you guys because I care so much about your success. So let's go ahead and hop over to Google here. Okay, let's go ahead and hop to Google. All right, so Lead Pages is one of my favorites. It's a great platform to use if you are wanting to get really good conversions off the bat. You see what I'm saying? It's about the fastest way you can, like, you're looking at getting at least, I can't promise anything, but you're looking at getting at least 40 to 50%, up to 40 to 50% of conversions with using Lead Pages, because they aggregate the best converting landing pages, sales pages, thank you pages on their platform, and they do it all for you guys. So it's really great. It's really awesome. You guys should check that out. As you see, they have an editing system. They did not have that before, which is one of the reasons why I quit this before, but now they have it. I might hop back onto Lead Pages because they have an editing system now. But last time it was just really dry. It was really dry. You couldn't really alter much of anything on the page. If you got a landing page, that's what you got. All you could do is update the text. That's it. So right now they've updated their system for a lot of really awesome features. Let's see. I got some other stuff for you guys. Let's see. ClickFunnels. Yes, ClickFunnels is a great platform by Russell Brunson. If you guys haven't heard of him, he's awesome. He's an awesome guy, awesome marketer. He taught me a lot of things about creating funnels, and you guys should check out his stuff. I would suggest. You know, that's not me promoting anything. I'm not affiliated with anything. Heads up. Being completely transparent with you. I'm not making any money off of that. ClickFunnels right here is basically a funnel system. Let's go ahead and pause this. Basically a funnel system that allows you to set up, like, you know, sales funnels. It allows you to set up like webinar funnels. It allows you to set up, you know, open cart e-commerce funnels. Doesn't matter what you're doing, physical products, digital products, you guys can sell it all right? Especially with the system that I'm showing you in this stuff, and I hope that you're getting a lot of value out of this. So keep paying attention because I got some awesome stuff for you guys. Okay, so yeah, you got ClickFunnels. Another one I would suggest is Megaphone, which is one that I use. Yeah, one that I use. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so yes, Megaphone. All right, so yeah, see, it's used by a lot of the top internet marketers. Like, if you have been in the internet marketing space for a while, you know Frank Kern. If you've been in the personal development or IM niche, even so, you know Brendan Burchard. You see what I'm saying? You know these people. I would suggest you guys to go check those guys out too, because they're pretty awesome too. So right here, this is the current one that I'm using. It's Megaphone. They have a whole bunch of landing pages, sales pages, a whole bunch of pages that you guys can use. Really high converting, really awesome. I love it because I can tweak certain things, and it's really easy to edit things. That's what I love. I really love, you know, being able to be creative with whatever web pages I create. See what I'm saying, guys? It's very important in your marketing. You want to be able to have that power and control and designing whatever you guys need to make a certain process works, because there's certain things that you guys need to do in a certain way to get a specific result. So you're not going to get to your sales goals if you don't have a clear plan of action, and that's what I want to break down to you guys really quickly. Okay, so those are the top 3 landing pages softwares that I would use just getting started out. Okay, So pick one. Doesn't really matter which one. Neither one's the best. Just get the job done. Okay, step by step. Go back to video one. Start it over. Just apply the training. You see what I'm saying, guys? So the next one, we're gonna start looking at autoresponders. Okay, so an autoresponder that I would suggest is GetResponse. I love GetResponse. It is so dynamic. Allows you to segment list. Allows you to track your analytics really easily. It's really fit for the digital space. You see what I'm saying? If you're doing a lot of digital marketing and you want to be completely strategic about your marketing, I would really highly suggest GetResponse. Another one is SendLane. This is specifically for the IM industry. You see what I'm saying? You can use it for anything else, but it's built for online marketers. You see what I'm saying? And it's built to help them. And so it comes with a landing page creator. So you wouldn't even need to buy lead pages. You wouldn't even need to buy any of those other platforms that I just showed you if you guys got this one. So this would take care of it. They're pretty awesome. What other ones? Let's see. I got Aweber. Okay, so Aweber is, I'm pretty sure everybody has heard of this one. So if you haven't, check them out. They're pretty awesome. Aweber, they got a lot of stuff on here they allow double opt-in. So it's going to make sure that you guys are only getting the best subscribers, the most engaged, highly engaged, better open rates, better click rates, and they'll look out for you guys. The customer support system is the best part about it. That's the reason why I like Aweber so much. They actually care about being on time with customer support, and they're not going to wait a day or two to reply back to you on a problem that you're having. You see what I'm saying? You're going to usually get it back in the first couple of hours if you're doing it in the daytime wherever you're at. So that's just a quick rundown of the certain platforms that I use in my marketing. Okay, you guys. Now this is the most important one. Okay, this is the most important tool that you guys can use. All right, are you guys ready? You ready for this? Because this is very important. If you guys do not write down anything else, I would suggest you write this down, because this is exactly why you are not succeeding online. If you're not, you see what I'm saying? If you're not making money online, if you're not doing anything, this is exactly what's going wrong. You're not tracking your results, and this is why. So we're going to get you a tracking system. A tracking system I would suggest ClickMagick, okay? So ClickMagick is a tracking system that I use. It works perfectly for, being able to track your conversions, everything from split testing, certain landing pages. You can set up conversion funnels, track certain actions, track visitors, users on landing page. You can geo-target. You can even do retargeting with that. So there's a lot of things you guys can do with this platform. I love it a lot. I would suggest this one above a lot of other platforms that I use, because they're just really simple, straight to the point, and it can also get really complex if you want it to be. But they don't make it difficult for you to just get started, which is perfectly great for the newbie just getting started. So yeah, this is exactly why it's really hard for a lot of new beginners in the internet marketing industry to get any kind of money online, because they're not tracking their results. If you don't know what's working, you're not going to be able to repeat it. That's just the point and fact of it all, you guys. If you don't know what's working, you're not going to be able to scale it. You're definitely not going to be able to repeat it. You see what I'm saying? So track your results, track your numbers, track your sales, get your EPCs down, know exactly what your cost per click is, know exactly what your CPM is, your cost per impression. Figure out. You guys can do a Google search of all these acronyms that I'm throwing out right here, but just figure out your numbers. You see what I'm saying? That's the most important part. Okay. Let me go ahead and give you a quick rundown of how you guys can get your affiliate links really quick. So on ClickBank, because that's very important. All right, let's just see if we're still logged in. All right. Well, we're not logged in, but let's see. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna cut this out really quick. All right, guys, we're back. So if you guys don't know how to get your affiliate link, let's just say business and investing. If you guys don't know how to get your affiliate link, it says this button right here. It says promote. Click that. It'll open up a new page. Now the tracking ID, it'll show you every time you make a sale. It'll show you exactly where that came from. So if you set up a certain unique nickname or ID name, this is perfect to track exactly where that sale came from. So you can type that in right there, click create. This is the link that you guys want to use right here. Okay, so you want to embed this in any text that you guys use, whether you're using email, whether you guys are using any kind of, this is your affiliate link. Okay, this is your HTML code right here. So you guys can use this in WordPress. It doesn't really matter what you guys want to use it for, but this is the main one that you guys need to be focusing on. So embed that, hyperlink that into whatever you're promoting. Okay, so that's what you're going to be doing. So I hope this helped you guys out a lot. I hope this gave you a really good insight on how to set this system up, exactly what the wrapper funnel is and why it works. It's because you're pre-framing your customers for the offer. They actually feel inspired, they feel motivated, they feel engaged to actually purchase the product, and that's why a lot of people are failing, because they're not inclined to make that decision for their business. It's not something that they would do if they don't have enough information on it. So that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to pre-frame them on exactly what they're going to get. Alright, so that's it for this video right here. Next video, I'm going to show you guys some traffic and testing that you guys need to be doing, and exactly how you guys can benefit in your business with those two things, because I know you guys love traffic and I know you guys love testing. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that in the next video. I'll talk to you guys next.